What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Liza Minnelli and the Pet Shop Boys produced Results album, 1989. And the next tune is So Sorry, I Said. It sounds maybe sarcastic, or at least like there's perhaps a more complicated emotion behind it than simple contrition, so I do wonder why the phrase is being said and whether it is more genuine or more complicated. But yeah, so sorry indicates not just oops, my mistake, or sorry, I realize now, but it's like so sorry. It's a degree modifier. It suggests a certain intensity to the apology, though once again, the nature of the apology would skew heavily one way or the other what that intensification might suggest. Increased sarcasm, perhaps more than genuine apology. So let's find out what it is. This is Liza Minnelli, So Sorry, I Said, from the 1989 album Results.
With you, if it's just a prison, I'm locked in it too. I tried to leave you, but after all that we had said, I went to pieces when I should have shouted and screamed instead. So sorry, I said.
Wow.
Your powers of persuasion, those quizzical eyes, have tired and tied me with innocent guile. I would have walked out, and after all the tears we shed, I should have stalked out, gone and painted the town bright red, but instead, so sorry.
That's not how it happened.
How tough it gets. Don't talk to me about it. To pay off your debts, I worked on overtime, and you say you never believed in luck. Consider me mad, an old retainer, loyal and sad. I bought my freedom, but after all that we had shared, I couldn't leave you. Think of the skins I have to shed instead. So sorry, I said.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool. It's like I'm getting a sense of she really does convey this musical theater persona in all these tracks. It's just this very dramatic delivery. It's, I'm imagining a scene, but I love the idea, and I had not considered the idea of the title phrase as an after-the-fact lament. The idea that in the moment, when I really should have taken charge of things, said I'm leaving, gone out, painted the town red, and left you behind, left you in the dust, what came out instead? I broke down and I apologized. I apologized. I do enjoy the psychology of the song, because there's been times in my own history where, like, because someone just, they know how to talk to you, they know how to, push the right buttons, so to speak, and like you go into it thinking like, I'm upset, like I feel like, you haven't sort of acted in the way that I would hope or whatever, and then like you go through the conversation like, yeah, that's my bad, and it's like, wait, I apologize in the end, how the hell did that happen? So I sympathize with the psychology of the tune. And yeah, it's, not like a more dancey, like real percussive groover like some Pet Shop Boys tune. It's a bit more austere and melodic and a floating of a tune. So I enjoy the sonic varieties we go through the album. And yeah, a shorter one, I could feel like as it, once it came back and it repeated the phrase again, I was like, oh wait, okay, so we're like either gonna fade out or it's gonna, it did have like a proper ending, and I like the way that that synth just sort of evaporated into the end. But yeah, I could tell as it approached the end, like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a shorter one, which, sometimes Pet Shop Boys tunes, which I know technically it's a Liza Minnelli tune, but having gone through a lot of Pet Shop Boys produced material, they have a lot of tracks that are like 5.5, 6.5, 7 minutes, so I'm always prepared for it to be that long, but yeah, I could tell this one was wrapping up more quickly. In any case, another cool tune, looking forward to hearing more, and I'm imagining this album as certainly PSB related, but it's also a very different entity because it's a different voice, it's a different atmosphere, it's a different vocal delivery, so yeah, enjoying the similarity and the difference. Once more, shout out to Mark for making this available. Do let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.